DZRJ-AM, the voice of the Philippines, proudly brings you Equal Justice. Find out the hottest legal issues of the week and hear the analysis. And now, here are your hosts, Attorney Ador Tolentino.
Yes to peace, no to PBS. Facebook. Okay, if you want to follow.
Attorney June Kicho.
Kailangan ano pa yun, comfort level eh.
Exactly.
And Attorney Tiki Tabuhara.
Vice President Binay, pati si Pinoy, pati si Executive Secretary.
Alright, partner, last 10 minutes, 12 minutes before we close our show. And
Ito na yung, the last stretch.
Right. Granting in a rather
Spectacular manner.
yeah, spectacular
The grandmother.
And a lot of people say, even those who, particularly one of the justices who dissented, okay, says that this is creating a new doctrine in criminal law. Especially that we are already see the youngest hindi youngest, sabihin the last appointed justice.
Sino?
Si Marvick Leonet.
Nag-dissent siya.
Nag-dissent siya. Along with the...
He should not be given bail.
Yes.
Bakit naman?
Ang kanyang position, di ba yung ating long honored procedure dyan pag non-bailable, di ba, you have to first prove na the evidence of guilt is not so strong. Okay? Hindi pa nga nagkakaroon, walang ganyan na nangyari sa ano.
Okay, that's what I would like to comment on. Kasi yun ang pinag-usapan natin nung kagabi, di ba? We're discussing that. Now,
yes, yeah.
Ako naman, ang masasabi ko dyan, there are two sides of the coin. Okay, number one, the Supreme Court, being the highest arbiter of the land, has the power to review, revise, and reverse.
Actually,
lower
ang review na
orders.
talaga yan.
Lower
Kasi
orders.
nag-decide na pala ang Supreme Court, Sandigan.
On that issue na. So,
Yes, on that issue.
Conviction. So, umakyat yan, di ba, on certiorari. May yun meron, for those listeners who don't understand legal procedure.
Because Sandigan Bayan,
meron order,
it's ka-level ng CA,
Court,
so therefore,
Supreme
umakyat
Court.
sa Supreme
Okay.
Court, which is the appellate
Okay.
court
Now,
over Sandigan.
Now, my take on that is that even though this issue of bail is not yet a final decision of the Sandigan Bayan, it could still have been reviewed by the Supreme Court under regular procedure of Rule 65.
Yes.
Certiorari. No, ang sinasabi ko dito, under the Constitution, the Supreme Court, being the highest arbiter of the land, has the power to review, revise, reverse, or modify any order or decision of the lower courts, no? Including the Sandigan Bayan. So now, ang prinsipyo dito is that if the Sandigan Bayan issued an order which Enrile and his lawyer did not want, they were well within their power to elevate the matter to the Supreme Court.
Yes.
Resolution
Matter of procedure, yes.
Okay,
Tama yun.
But the flip side of that argument is what you're saying.
Yeah, yung sa substantive aspect tayo.
Correct.
Okay,
Kasi how can the Supreme Court determine na mahina ang ebidensya when they
wala pa
don't
naman.
try facts
Exactly, wala pa nga di ba? And the Sandigan Bayan actually, the reason why they denied yung, kasi hindi naman, ang unang final ng battery of lawyers ni Senator Enrile was an ad cotelem motion for bail.
Reconsideration.
Okay, and then denied yan.
Kasi they are questioning the jurisdiction.
Ad cotelem yan, di ba? So, with caution. With caution. Now, nung dinina yan, or hindi pa yata nagdidesisyonan yung ad cotelem, okay, may second motion sila. And the motion is motion to fix bail. So preempting what
the Sandigan Bayan was
Bayan
to rule upon.
exactly. So
Dinay
yung to fix bail kasi that's presumptuous. How can you ask us to fix bail when we have not yet set certain hearings to determine whether evidence of guilt is strong? You know, that is the legal strategy that Sandigan Bayan seem to have been glossed over with. Kumbaga hindi na sila nabigyan ng pagkakataon to really exercise their power and jurisdiction to determine if Enrile, given the charges against him, could be granted bail vis-a-vis evidence of guilt as will be presented by the prosecution in a proceeding,
summary proceeding.
for the purpose of determining kung
evidence of guilt is strong. Tama ka dyan, partner. Actually, I agree with you. That is the flip side of the argument. Na there should be a determination by the trial court, which is empowered to review the evidence and receive the evidence in a mini-trial, mini-summary trial. And then doon pa na magde-decide kung magbe-bail o hindi.
Exactly.
Now, ang ginawa yata nila dito, they preempted that proceeding and went straight up to the Supreme Court.
Yes, wala talaga.
Medyo irregular.
Yun ang sinasabi.
But ang sinasabi naman ng flip side ng argument nung sila Mendoza, Estelito Mendoza, but nakakulong na siya eh. So, you know, the Supreme Court has the right to review, revise, and reverse or modify any order of the lower court. Dinay yung motion nila eh. Denied eh. Yun ang inakit nila. So medyo that triggered the proceeding in the Supreme Court. Yung deny ng motion to fix bail na medyo premature naman.
Yes. Kasi how can you fix the bail when the issue itself, the basic question, whether entitled to bail nga or not, is not yet determined. Kasi nga, the ad cautelam, okay, was not really set for
summary hearing. Gusto na agad-agad.
Yes.
Pero hindi naman kaya.
Ito ang tinitingnan ko doon, partner. Magaling din yung battle of lawyers niya. Kasi if that motion for bail, which is equivalent to a petition for bail, diba? In a non-bailable offense, okay? If that was set for hearing for purposes of summary hearing to determine whether evidence of guilt is strong or not.
Dapat ilitis muna.
And we know that rules of procedure says that the evidence presented during such summary proceeding will be automatically reproduced as part of the trial, di ba? I think yun yung ginardyahan nila. They didn't want that to happen.
Hindi matagal.
No, hindi lang sa matagal. From the point of view of the defense, that would be aiding the prosecution to shortcut certain to cut certain corners in the otherwise long-drawn litigation process. Gusto ko nila magtagal yan eh. Di ba? But if you undergo, if you go through the summary procedure just to determine evidence of guilt or strong for purposes of determining right to bail, shortcut yun. So, iniwasan yun. Now, they went to the Supreme Court, okay, challenging that old procedure in our criminal law na very much established na under the Constitution, okay, bailable ang mga offenses except, very clear exception, di ba? Yung mga capital offenses
where evidence of guilt is strong.
So therefore, the only way that you can post bail is through a proper proceeding. May hearing yan, i-determine mo nga kung ang evidence of guilt is strong or not. Saka ka pala makakapag-bail kung capital offense.
But ang problema dyan, partner, kasi medyo high profile to eh. High profile. Now, ang problema is that there was tatagal yan eh, diba? Tatagal yan. So they were trying to abbreviate the proceedings, diba? Ganun lang naman.
Yeah. Okay, still in the thick of discussion on the ruling of the Supreme Court granting bail to Senator Enrile. A lot of people in the social media, partner, are saying, if that is a good reason now to grant bail to those charged with plunder and other heinous crimes, crimes that are punishable by at least
life imprisonment or death penalty,
or life imprisonment for special laws. Then will that not open the floodgate now to the likes of GMA?
Actually, pwede. Pwede.
I mean, GMA is already old na rin. I mean, 60-ish. Plus, her health by far is really, I think, worse than Enrile's
Actually, partner, yung joke nga dyan pagka medyo sikat ka, politician ka, medyo mataas ka, the joke is that pag kinakasuhan ka doon ka na nagkakasakit, di ba? Tapos pagkatapos doon, biglang healthy ka ulit. We saw this with Erap. Si Erap dati, parang eye operation, knee operation, di ba? Lalabas siya ng hospital kasi hindi nakakalakad. But then suddenly, when he got out, biglang nakakalakad. Tumakbo na niyo. Tapos nag-abroad pa. So, normal na siya. So, Si Avalos, ganun din, no? He was in jail, tapos may sakit, biglang nagkasakit sa puso, nagkasakit na high blood. And now, we're seeing the same thing with Jenny, biglang nagka-neck brace, nagkaroon ng ano siya, she did some eye operation, hip operation. So, parang sa tingin ko, it's this issue of the health of the accused is actually being abused, no, by these higher officials. Hindi naman ibig sabihin just because mataas ka, biglang hospital arrest ka na, diba?
Right.
Ganun ang masama ron eh. And,
in fact, yung hospital arrest, invention natin din
correct. Dapat sa
Philippine
kulungan
courts
talaga,
Philippine courts wala naman sinasabi sa rules of procedure natin na,
Tsaka, tandaan mo, partner.
under the, how are, di ba, yung mga available nga is upon posting of the bail or upon recognizance, di ba? Or yung bail kasi is either cash or through the assurance of a bondsman or a bonding company, right? Ito, biglang hospital arrest. Para bang it's by analogy, kung pwede kang i-house arrest, pwede ka na rin i-hospital arrest. Paano kaya ang resort arrest, pare?
Ang special, di ba itong si Jinggoy, Senator Jinggoy, tsaka Senator Revilla, di ba nasa special quarter sila ba sa Camp Crame? But when you consider the law, no, na talagang saan sila dapat ilagay, dapat sa city jail sila di ba? Kasi city jail ba tama ba ako? And then,
bakit? Kasi nandyan sila sa mga special detention areas.
Tanda mo partner, even itong sila, yung mga co-accused ni Enrile, yung sila attorney, yung babae, she's now in Bikutan.
Bikutan, Kampagong Diwa.
Hindi doon sa city jail. So,
exactly. And she's also invoking health issues. Kaya binibigyan siya ng
years old talaga. Pero,
siguro
the
mga
idea, 50, but the idea, partner, is that equal justice for all, di ba? That's the show says, equal justice. So, kung ikaw,
pantay-pantay pag-apply ng batas.
Kung ikaw akusado ka, kay mataas ka, mahirap ka, mayaman ka, mabigat kang tao, it should be the same for all. Para sa akin, kasi you go to the city jail, kung mahihirap ka
kaya nga yung ating Lady Justice, nakapiring ang mata. Kasi wala na siya dapat binibigyan ng privilege, yung special treatment.
Yung Lady Justice, yung may hawak na scale, tsaka may sword. May sword, di ba?
Yes, nakapiring ang mata.
Ang dapat dyan,
ganun ang pag-apply dapat.
Naka-blindfold, di ba yung Lady Justice, naka-blindfold. Now, what that means is that walang kang pinapanigan.
Exactly. Impartial.
Yes.
Impartial dapat ang court. And the way we apply, our laws should be similar on all. Okay? Similarly situated. Okay? Regardless of social status.
Alam mo, partner, sa Korea,
sex,
South Korea, yung mga dating presidente nila, yung mga Kim Jae-jong, yung mga nakulong, they were actually put in jail, tapos naka-leg irons pa sila pagpasok sa court, naka-orange sila.
Right.
So, ito, presidente na to ng bansa nila, dating presidente, walang pinapanigan, everybody is equal, di ba? Hindi ko alam kung bakit dito.
Dito kasi,
special treatment.
Hindi, parang nangyayari dito, okay, the case of Era, sige na, nag-suffer siya, na-house arrest siya, pero masarap naman, may gwardiya pa siya, okay? At naman siya ng bisita niya. Kumbaga, hindi naman siya in a jail environment. Okay? Restricted lang ang freedom niya or yung liberty niya, di ba? Kasi hindi siya basta makapunta kung saan-saan unless the court gives permission, okay, upon proper motion or petition filed for that purpose. After that, pag patapos ng term mo, mag-extend ka ng executive clemency or pardon or etc. So parang minumoro-moro ba ang mga criminal procedure natin na hindi mo alam tuloy kung ano ang message na ibibigay natin sa tao. Are we really tough on our criminal laws, or are we just doing it for the show and for political purposes? And then later on, pag patapos ng term mo, wala ka na rin namang iisipin na political further ambition, di ba? Kasi tapos ng presidente mo, si GMA lang naman ang for the first time tumakbo uli, di ba? Wala namang ganyan sa Pilipinas before na after na naging presidente, tumakbo uli na maging barangay kagawad. Wala namang ganun, di ba? Ito, tumakbo pa sa mas mababang
mayor,
congressman ng Lubao, di ba? And that district in Pampanga.
Sierra, tumakbo na.
Ayun, isa pa yan.
Mayor, di ba? Dapat hindi na
Dapat hindi na. After you already reached the highest position in the land, para bang dapat you should be already, enjoying the stature of a past president na...
Nandun ka na naabutan yung pinakataas sa pababa ka na naman.
Exactly.
Parang mali nga naman yun.
Ano ka na sana, kung hindi ka na nag-enjoy dun sa term mo noon dahil hindi natapos or sa tingin mo hindi mo na kumpleto yung mga programs mo,
ituloy mo.
Ituloy mo in another, support some candidates that you think will continue with your programs na hindi natapos. It's out in the open, you can read the decision guide, so it's there. Binigyan ng importansya yung humanitarian consideration. That's it. Kasi it cannot be based on
evidence because there's no finding yet by the trial court.
Exactly.
Pero 91 years old, medyo naman I think 91 years old, medyo justifiable kasi mamamatay na yung tao eh. He's going to kick the bucket anytime. So might as well let him spend his life outside jail, di ba?
But that kind of dangerous,
baka tumagal pa
siya. Kasi is dangerous.
Baka tumagal pa. Baka may 100 pa, nandun pa siya.
But then again, like we say, Supreme Court is always the last arbiter of justiciable issues, and they spoke already. And as students of law,
we respect them.
We respect it.
Even though we may not agree. We may not agree.
Yeah. But if that decision has not yet reached finality, baka
reconsider. Tsaka pwede pang magbago in the future, di ba?
Pwede. So the prosecution can still.
It does not mean, partner, na just because the Supreme it does not mean that just because the Supreme Court has rendered the decision, yun na yun, di ba?
Yes,
forever, it's not like that. So it can still change over time.
Over time, yeah.
Antayin lang natin.
It's just that in the meantime, ang batas ngayon na umiiral, or hindi batas yung procedure. Anyway, we've reached the end of the line, and partner, I think dumidili na naman ang langit. That means that the rains is not gonna stop, okay? And Typhoon Ining is not yet really
exited the country.
So,
nandiyan pa si Ining. Ining is still here.
Exactly. Masyado niya tayong mahal.
Pero doon sa mga tao sa Ilocos Norte, we give our prayers and prayers and thoughts.
Alright, so
stay safe, stay safe.
Yes. Dalhin po niyo yung mga protective gear,
payong
at bota, pagsulong sa paa. And the good thing is hindi masyadong matraffic ngayon.
Oo naman.
Wala na
sarap pumasok, sarap umuwi.
Exactly.
So this is Attorney Tiki Tabuhara saying goodbye and see you next week.
Yes, and this is Attorney Adolfo Valentino, and just tuned into Equal Justice.